Hello folks, Nemo here, and welcome to XO, a game that was suggested on my Discord like a couple of hours ago. I looked at it and was like, you know what? Yes. I grabbed it and I got to this screen and I was going to try it out, and I got to this screen and I was like, you know what? I'm going to record me trying it out because this looks fun. As far as I can tell, XO is a real-time with pause strategy game inspired things like of FTL, where you're basically taking a fleet and running away from something else and gathering other ships to your fleet rather than improving your own ship. And you keep like going around planets in their gravity well, and you have to keep jumping. Kind of reminds me a bit like from what I saw of like the video on Steam, and reminds also sort of like Battlestar Galactica of like you're grouping a fleet and moving on as you're getting chased by the Cylons, or in this case I think they're called the Harvesters. So I have literally booted the game up now. Literally, I've done nothing else. So let's see what happens here. Blake McLean, Pact Captain. That might be me. If I can change my name, I will do. Stand by. I need to hail the Orchidee station to get our orders. Continue. Select a ship first for more actions. Okay. So we have our ship here, which is the Broadsword. Yeah, so basically we have the Broadsword, which is like the last battleship of the Pact, which isn't finished. Anyway, so select a ship. Bam. Right-click for actions. Abort, hang on. Abort follows scan. Go to waypoint, focus. No, okay, so click on this. Right click on this. Hail. Move it close to range and attempt communication. Scan, spray, hit hail. The spacebar resumes. You just ram the station. The Harbinger. The station is eerily quiet. These places are ordinarily swarming with ships. You've never seen one empty. Of course, the Admiral, being an Admiral, still makes you wait. While you wait, and in the finest tradition of the surface, you take your annoyance out on some cadets and order them to polish the decks. Sarah Price, Tactical Officer. Sir, while we are waiting, I'll explain the camera controls of your new holographic command system. While holding the right mouse button, move the mouse to change the camera angle. Try it now. You can also move the camera location by using the WSAD keys, or by clicking the mini-map, which also is always focused towards the star, which is kind of cool. The camera normally focuses on your battleship, but we've moved it to its position. To focus the camera on any select, press the F key. You can also focus on any ship hovering over it and pressing the F key. Focus the camera on the battleship now. You can use your scroll wheel to hit F. Good. Ooh, hello. Ooh, what's that? Mandate. Sir, I'm receiving a mayday call from the frigate Mandate that just jumped in. We're the only ship in the area. They'll burn up in the atmosphere if you don't evacuate them, sir. Evacuate the crew from the Mandate. Pause. So, with your ship selected, right-click the Mandate frigate and select Evacuate. Disabled. Right-click. Scan, hail, follow, focus, evacuate. Try to maneuver the target for crew transfer. You can evacuate the crew off this thing. Transfer the Mandate frigate. Transfer the Pact crew as bread. Right-click. Pact passengers. You've got a crew, 400 individuals sworn to the Pact, able to operate any Pact ship, can be trained as Marines aboard the battleship. Approximately 400 of your compatriots. Okay, cool. Heard a call from the Admiral. Congratulations on getting the crew out. Summer Price. Related to Sarah Price, possibly? I need them on the Orchidee station immediately, and you better not go the long way around the planet unless you want to feel the heat of 1,000 burning suns when you get here. The long way round? What's the animal talking about? You can tell your ship to take the shortest path or go all the way around the planet to reach the target. If an order has arrows to the left of it, just move your mouse over one of the arrows to select a direction, or you can just click the command to automatically go the short way, sir. So pause. Right-click the station. Crew transfer. So go the long way round, or go the short way round. Right? Short way round it is. Is the timer left in the thing, maybe? Right-click you over. Close. The rescued frigate captain rushes immediately to the Admiral, delaying your meeting further. Time passes. You're about to order some more cadets to perform unnecessary maintenance when the Admiral finally opens a comms channel with you. Ah, so you're the XO of the battleship Broadsword. I'm the XO? Yes, sir. I'm here Executive. Oh, an act. Okay, yes. I remember this. That's the one thing you didn't see. It was the fact that the captain's missing, so I'm the acting captain. I am the XO. You're right. Well done with that, Rescue. I can't believe this, but I'm promoting you to captain and putting you in full command of that brand new battleship. Excuse me. You did a cough there. I apologize. Excuse me, sir. Promoted to captain, commanding the broadsword. Thank me later. Your immediate mission is to try to restore good relations with the factions, starting with the core. See that bar in the upper right? That's what the Empire and core factions think about us right now. As you can see, it's double bad for both of them. Now, unfortunately, one of their ships, a cargo hauler, has just jumped in with an emergency request. Go and hail that ship and see if you can improve relationships with the core. This pack says, okay. After I help that corp ship, what should I do next, sir? Begin a general patrol. Keep trying to improve relations. Hail all the ships you come across and render assistance where needed. Keep jumping. Oh, and don't bother coming back. I received an order to evacuate and self-destruct the station from Fleet Command. Exclamation marks. And to think we just finished building out the snack bar. Do you have any idea how long it takes to get approval for a snack bar from Fleet Command? Do you ask any follow-up questions? How am I supposed to do anything with that weapon? So Pact is our faction. Why should you care about factions think? Ask why Corps and Empire are turned against the Pact. We're completely unarmed. How are we supposed to deal with, well, anything, sir? Captain, your primary mission is to prevent war, not start one. Weapons should be relatively easy to come out there. If you help the factions, they will likely help you. Now you see the top right of your screen? That's your ore. I've loaded you with 8 ore. You'll need more ships if you want to carry much more. You can use ore to trade, among other things. There are a number of trade posts on your star map that will have weapons. Just remember to get a receipt. If you need ore desperately, you could raid a supply cache, commandeer cargo, or even board and take over an entire ship. Of course, aggressive actions like this will lower your relationship with a faction, so take them wisely. What do we care what they think? Or, pardon me for asking, but we're sailors. Why should we care if the factions hate us? Because war would be the end of us all. But what can I do about that, sir? Small actions add up. You have the chance to turn things around out there. Start with the captains of the trade and supply ships. You know, the ones that actually do all the work. Hail them. Try to help them. Yes, sir. What happened to turn the core and the Empire against us? It appears that one of our greedier junior captains confiscated cargo from a core ship. Relations were already strained with Galactica, and that action pushed the core over the brink. That's why we need you to help that freighter, or your actions will spread and they will back down. As for the Empire, individually they are very honorable people. Unfortunately, their leaders have a very casual relationship with the truth, so we'll probably never know for sure. What's important is that you'll find a way to make things better. Pause. Hail the Dame de Grace, the grass. We have here. So, Pact Empire. So green is positive, neutral is hail, negative can only hail cargo ships, warships may attack unprovoked. So they really hate us. The Empire, the Pact, you, the Irenic, the Corp, and the Rover. We haven't met the Irenic and the Rover yet. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we have a healing frequencies open. Also one, let's hail you. Right, go hail this ship. I love the art style by the line art. What way's front? Piracy report. Help! A pirate shot up one of our ships, threw the crew into a lifeboat, and took the ship. A ship has been pirated and the crew left in a lifeboat. What do you do? Ask for more details. What kind of pirates? Rovers, that's all I know. I bet the crew you're about to rescue knows them, though. Were they armed? Not anything that could harm your ship, no. But they sure knocked out our cargo hauler. How are we supposed to find this pirated ship? We hit a tracking device aboard. Once you recover the crew, they'll be able to locate her. But hurry, the rover will be able to find the tracker in less than 1 day. Agree to rescue the crew and the Underlight and reunite them with the ship. You can count on us to recover your crew and get them back aboard your ship. I could have asked for a weapon, but apparently they can't hurt us, so let's not bother with that. Hail to the prophets. Hit the spacebar to activate the pause system. Chief Engineer here, sir. Annabelle Allen. Our pause system is fully online. If you need some time to think, just hit the spacebar to activate it. While pause is active, you can view the tactical situation and even issue commands. Don't ask me how it works, sir. Something to do with quantum effects and casts and boxes. Thanks for the reminder, Chief. What does pause stand for? Pause? Practical application of unknown system effects, sir. Look to your mouse pointer. Tips placed there will guide you through plotting and jumping. To enter the star map, click on the right arrow next to your minimap. The bottom right of the screen. Hotkey E. Okay, click the system marked by rotating arrows and click the plot course to spin up the jump drive. So what do we have here? We have a... Can I spin this around? Empire Sector 1, 2. So this is that. We have wrong Empire. Home jump gate. Okay, this must be the jump gate out of the system then. How big is the world? Anyway, we're right-clicking on the underlight. Where are we? Proxima Centauri Empire. Right-click on the underlight pack. So we, so click there. Click the plot course. We have no idea what here is here, but let's go plot course. Plotting jump. Now return to the tactical by clicking the left arrow or quit star map is. Why does the quit star? Okay, I guess it's Q and left and fine. We're plotting a jump. Hello, Captain. Your chief engineer here with an overview on fuel. That is fuel. Fuel is collected automatically. Fuel collection speed is based on the fuel quality of a given location. Jumping and firing lasers will deplete our fuel reserves. Ordinarily, this isn't a problem, but if our lasers are being heavily used or local fuel quality is poor, we might be able to jump until our fuel collection catches up. Our fuel gauge is next to the magenta triangle on top of the screen. When it reaches the magenta bar, you'll have enough fuel to jump to another location. Standing by for jump, sir. We're jumping. Click the jump button at the top of the screen to jump. Or G for go. Whee! Under lights. Okay, we gotta start collecting fuel. That is the lifeboat. Okay, let's rescue the crew. Corp crew. 100 Galacticon. It's nice. It's not core as in, it's corp as in corporation. Okay, right. But it was core as in like a military corps. It's a corporation. It's a corp. Your Marines pull a few hundred shaky-looking relieved Galacticon employees from the lifeboat. Their captain reports you to you immediately. Theodora Addison points. By the great discount, we thought we were done for. Our ship is on Canopus. Looks like these pirates haven't salvaged her yet. Sir, our relationship has improved with the Corps. Oh god, we have a massive complicated star there. Yeah, it is now only one red line rather than two red lines. It turns out the people become quite forgiving when you rescue them from certain death. Okay. Now, jump to Canopus. Have you got enough fuel? Yeah, we've got enough fuel. Canopus is Canopus Corp. Oh, hang on. Did I just miss? Yeah, okay. Left click, damn it. Yeah. Plot course. G for go. Whee! A lot of ore here. Some water as well, looks like. Adventure. I picked up the rover pirate ship Fervent and its prize, the Adventure. Looks like the rover spotted us. They're getting off. They're getting off the Adventure. They're jumping, sir. Crew. The Fervent has an iron torpedo. Anyway, we'll crew the Adventure. Okay, we'll crew the Adventure then. No. We shall crew the Adventure. They're leaving. We'll return the core passengers to their ships. Close that up. The Galacticon crew practically race back aboard their ship. You've earned something for all this trouble. Here. I learned a laser. Damage 1, ranged 5, fire rate 2, efficiency 3. Standard weapons are packed in Galacticon. Highly effective against nano armor, less effective against plasma shields. Can be used against missiles and smaller ships. High fuel consumption. Less range relative to mining laser. We have a laser. Haha, we got a laser. Woohoo! Closing in trading. You get in trouble if Galacticon knew we gave this to you, but we'll just say the pirates stole it. Now we are neutral with them, and we're gathering some fuel here. Cool. New lasers charged and ready, sir. Enemy warship bearing down on us, sir. What an astonishing coincidence. Now you might be good to review your warship rules of engagement, sir. Rules of engagement. Give me an overview. There are 4 rules of engagement. Hold fire, defend, weapons free, and berserk. Those engagements are standing orders. They work in tandem with commands you give your ship. Set a ship's ROE by selecting a warship, right-clicking it. Remember, you can drag, select, or shift-click multiple ships. Hold fire. Will not fire under any circumstances. I'll show you remember that instance where ships were pinned down by missile attacks. Yes, I remember the massacre at MT. An overconfident commander forgot that his lasers consume fuel, let his fuel reserves get too low, and they couldn't jump away in time to avoid losing half his fleet. Aha! Noted. Defend. Yep. Ships with the defend ROE will only fire on incoming projectiles like missiles, ion torpedoes, and the like. The defending ship will fire directly on an attacking ship if it cannot defend against its attack. Okay, so if they're firing, yeah, they'll do point defense unless their target can't point defense, in which point they'll just start attacking. So Irenic ships equipped with shields will ram missile ships. Huh. Exactly, sir. Lastly, defend is the default ROE for all warships. That makes sense. And if I order an attack on a ship with a defend ROE? Simple, the ship will attack and its ROE will be auto-set to weapons free. Okay, what if I have an attack order going and a ship is set to defend? The ship will cancel its attack order. Wait, are you testing me, sir? Possibly. Weapons free is just fire. Automatically on any and all enemy targets. Any enemy targets. That includes red warships that have a hostile relationship with us, and stars forbid purple warships we are at war with. Yes, I've been told the ROE is liable to spark an interstellar incident if I'm not careful. And Berserk ROE is similar to weapons free, or Berserk ships ignore all incoming projectiles and concentrate all fire on enemy ships. And attack command changing. The attack command does what it says. Your ship will attempt to close range with its target and pursue it if it runs. In order to attack a ship with a hold fire or defend will automatically change to weapons free. Similarly, ships on weapons free or Berserk will automatically change to defend when given a hail order. Makes sense, we don't want to go in with guns blazing if we're trying to open a dialogue, and showing up to a fight without weapons hot is like a bad idea as well. Okay, let's have at this enemy. What have you got to work with here? You have a double miss. Oh, they've got missile launchers. That's nice. So click on us. Click on you. Warning: protecting the enemy ship. Attack and pursue target ship will be RC will be set to weapons free. Let me try to go. I want to try to go around. If I try to go around with you, what's going to happen here? Can you outspeed it? Are we drifting around the planet? We are drifting around the planet. This needs some music in the background. We are drifting around the planet. Something glorious. We are literally drifting around the planet. I'm not sure if it's trying to keep its front facing the enemy or if we're actually just drifting, but it looks like we're drifting around this planet. I'll take it. We seem to be faster than them as well, so we'll catch up. Can you speed up this? 1.5 times. Okay, we are... Oh, you're turning around to face us. Clever. Say clever. We're coming up to you now. Attack and disable the meteor. We're... Right, hang on, pause. I keep thinking that that's the front. It's not. That's the front. Ooh, ow. Just lost some armor plating, I think. Ow. Don't hit it. 1 out of 10. If you're disabled, it is unfortunate you have to know where to fix that ship right now, sir. To make a fine prize. What do you plan to do with the enemy crew? Destroy the ship for ore. Explain ore and its uses. Rescue the crew and press them into service. Leave them, they will burn up in the atmosphere soon enough. Explain the ore and its uses. Give me an overview of ore and its uses. Ore is fabulously useful. We can create our own weapons with ore once we obtain a plan. Ore is used by items like fixabots and ships like fixers to repair damaged or disabled ships. Ore is used by the Empire ships to create missiles, mines, and nuclear weapons. If we have enough of it, we can use ore to trade for items. Apparently ore can even be used to bribe ship captains and officials. Or so I've heard. That's all fine and good, but how do you get our hands on the precious stuff? Also, the factions will almost really pay us in ore if we do them favors. Of course, we could mine ore ourselves if we had a mining ship and we're at the right kind of planet. We can confiscate cargo from ships we come across and sell it for ore. As an avenue of last resort, we can destroy a ship, we can obtain ore from the wreckage. We'll press the crew into service, I guess. We are full on ore, so no point getting any more. We'll press them into service. Prepare to evacuate the crew of the Meteor. Good choice, sir. Under space-time law, once rescued, they're required to serve under your command, even if you put them aboard another ship. Really? Oh, okay, sure. That's if they decide to obey space-time law. Good, at least I'm aware of that. Do you have enough time to reach them? If you act quickly, sir, you can hover over the meteor to see a line of no return for recovery. Pause. The line of no returns all the way over. Hang on, if I do that. Yeah. Right. The lines, so if they get a little closer to that, to the thing, we can't do stuff. Let's evacuate them. I can't tell what the front or the back of the ship is. I really can't. You cannot remove an equipped weapon. Damn it. Empire passengers. I'd love to get some of these guns. So they have slightly different ones. They've got a fire rate one. And they have a range one. Interesting. You rescue the proud Empire crew from their crippled enforcer. You call their captain in to uncover the reason for their attack. Attacking a battleship with an enforcer? What were you thinking? I've had it with the Empire. I finally got sick of all their lies, so when I saw your ship I knew you'd rescue us if you attacked. I'm ready to serve the pact, sir. Piety Hill. You receive new orders over the Dronut. Broadsword, you are ordered to protect the Spinward March until a Galacticon's capture ship arrives to escort her safely away. Protect Order Overview. The Protect order is to draw fire away from the target and on the Protector. A warship's rules of engagement modify how a Protector deals with threats. Defend ROE Protect. Protecting warship with the Defend ROE concentrates all fire on defending the protectee, ignoring attacks on itself. As long as the warship is close to an aggressor, it should draw fire away. Defend and Protect is purely defensive, with one exception. Warships will counterattack if they are unable to nullify a particular weapon. For example, shields cannot stop missiles, so a shield ship under Defend and Protect would use shields to ram an attacker. Weapons Free Protect will take all fire directed at the protectee and also open fire on enemy ships in range. Warships will also try to defend themselves from incoming projectiles if possible. Berserk Protect. So just attacks whatever's attacking you to hell with projectiles. And Hold Fire and Protect. Soak damage and not return fire under any circumstances. Support Order. Warships cannot use Protect on one another. They use Support command instead. Supporting ships do not intercept damage on behalf of the ship they're supporting, otherwise it's the same as the Protect order. They just basically attack the targets. They don't intercept damage. Okay. Pause. So this is the Spinward March. We have an incoming target, so right click, Protect. Hold and defend target drawing fire from attackers. Please do so. Sir, I've picked up an Empire occupier. They just dropped a half gunboat and jumped away. The gunboat has targeted the Spinward March. The Black Star is a... Let's move over here, shall we? That is a half full, and that is a Black Star, whatever that is. Okay, it's jumping away. Okay, we are weapon free protect. We are weapons free. We are weapons free protecting. We are weapons free protecting. So the Galactica Captainship Obscurator has just jumped in. They have put themselves under our command until the half full is disabled. Now that you have a second ship under our command, notice your fleet list on the left of your screen. Left click to select any ship there, or use the scroll wheel to quickly select blah blah blah. The F key will always focus the ship you've currently selected, hovering ship icons in the fleet list and right clicking. Okay, right. Multiple ships can be selected. Lastly, formations are very powerful for handling multiple ships. What do you want to know about formations? Overview. The formations are used to group ships under your command. Your captain's guide has more information on formations. You can bring up the captain's guide from the main menu pressing the escape key. Escape key also skips groups of dialogue, so you may just press it twice in some cases. You'll find a formation box at the bottom middle of the screen. Right-clicking on a formation box opens the formation for editing. In the formations editor, drag ship icons from your fleet list on the left of the screen into desired grid formation and save the formation. Selecting formation by left-clicking the numbered formation box at the bottom of the screen or by pressing one of the number keys. Cool. Should order formation after it's been selected? Yeah. Understand. Right, selecting, attacking, defending. Ships in formation will try to defend another if they're in range. If they will not leave their position in formation to defend other ships. No more questions. Pause. So you're defending that. Fantastic. We have a capital ship there. The Obscurator has just jumped in. What do we know about you? Scan. The Closer class capital ship gives Galacticon the capital ship difficult negotiations with solid armor and heavy weaponry. Okay. It comes with a single laser as well. Okay. You're in the defend orders. Go weapons free, please. Weapons free. Open fire. Attack. The half hull has self-destructed. All aboard are lost, sir. Thanks for the assistance, Broadsword. Hopefully it wasn't too costly. New orders over the drone net. Broadsword, your order to proceed immediately to Pollux. Take aboard packed passengers quartered there and train them as your marine contingent. Okay. Go to Pollux. Is over there. They're breaking down. We've got full fuel. We've taken a little bit of damage. Can I... If I hit pause, this and click this... Train requires 1 ore. Okay, we'll jump. We're gonna train over there anyway. Hello, Mainake station. Crew transfer. Scan. Packed passengers, 2 lasers. Okay. Grab this bunch. Transfer them aboard. Your Marine Major reporting in, sir. I'm standing by Claudia Redding, Pact Major. To train that Pact cruise Marines. Hover over the ship on the left and hover over the Pact passengers and click train. We now have a full complement of Marines aboard, sir. Please let me know if you have any questions, sir. How they help with defense? They are counterboarding, I suppose. Yeah, so we stop landing parties with Marines, that makes sense. Evacuating any crew. When evacuating any crew, especially unfriendly ones, Marines ought to keep any situations from getting out of hand. How do I use Marines to board other ships? You can order a launch boarding party action on any ship. My Marines will then board a fast attack shuttle and attempt to dock. If they make it, that's a big if, sir. You can direct them to take actions aboard that ship, like disable it or take it over. Boarding is risky. Things may not go as planned, especially if you are assaulting a warship or a ship with their own Marines aboard. What about the other factions? Do they have Marines? Yes. In a manner of speaking. Each has their own specialties. The most important thing, we can only train a foreign crew if we're on neutral or friendly terms with them. Consult the relationship chart on the upper right if you have questions on that. Okay, we can't train the Imperial troops we've got because we're not friendly with them. Noted. Dismissed. Sir, a rover ship has just jumped in. Mainake station confirms it is a known pirate vessel and requests that we board her and bring her ship to the station. How convenient. Launch Marines. Oh, we just literally just launch a massive pod at long range. Your Marines board the Jabberwocky and quickly disarm the pirates. They stay behind and direct the ship to report to Mainake station. Your job here is done. Congratulations, you've completed the tutorials. Recommend that you hit the escape key to start a new game. Okay, we'll start a new game then. New game. So you need settings here. Music up a bit. Music could go up a little bit. There you go. Down a bit as well. Okay. Continue game. New game. This will permanently erase your current game. Yes. Let's start from scratch, shall we? Welcome to Early Access XO. Okay, so yes, it's that, and then we can just skip. Show tips. Begin with favorable missions. Or just go, screw this, let's do it almost. Yeah, I've done the tutorial, I'm ready for more. Fine. What do we have here? Station is closed. There's nothing there. Okay, so we gotta just move then. We will go to the there. What have we got to work around with? We have an Irenic system over there. We have a Pact system over there. We have an Irenic system over there. We haven't seen these people, so let's go over there and have a look, shall we? You scouting? Okay. Voltrix, Arenica Gas Giant. Q. We've not met any of the factions yet, so there's no faction standings at all. Oh, plenty of fuel here, no ore. There's rovers, and there. Okay, so what do we have here? We have a. Hang on, we have a distress beacon of the Aquilon and a. And okay, you know what? Yeah. Get you. We haven't got any weapons, have we? No. Let's hail the Aquilon as best we can. We haven't got any weapons, so it's gonna be a problem. The rover just attacked an Irenic police liner. The rovers are maneuvering toward her, but it looks like the crew have escaped with lifeboats, sir. If only had a weapon to disable the pirate, we could bring it to justice. At least we can rescue this pure Irenic crew. Fine. Rescue the crew. Irenic crew, currently operating the ship. Can be trained as diplomats aboard the battleship. Okay, trainable as diplomats. Intriguing. Irenic crew you rescue are effusive in their thanks. They were certain they were all dead. They vote overwhelmingly to serve under you until their life debt is paid. Given a ship, they would make valuable allies. You hitting me? Let's have a hail, shall we? Let's have a chat with you. We're fixing to leave, so leave. Talk to the freighter first, maybe. That is disabled, right? Scan them? Oh, they've got the pirates on board. Yes. Okay. And also, if you get that, we get +4 to total ore storage capacity. Can you grab? Let's have a look at that. Let's go ahead and. Can you evacuate them? Go for a cargo transfer if you can. Are you literally... Huh. I can literally grab you if I... Grab that. We literally picked up the... We literally picked up the... Want to keep you on board? Nah, you're pirates. Screw you guys. Okay. Let's get out of here. E. Wreck site core. The trading beacon over there. So we'll make our way over there. Get out of here. Okay, so you have some fuel here. Hello. Hailing frequencies open. Received this today. Looks like piracy might be way up as we thought. From Fleet Command, we have been receiving an unusually large number of missing ship reports. Hail all ships encountered and maintain a higher than ordinary level of alert. Sir, I did a routine scan of the Delight. She's operating without a valid transponder. The Delight doesn't have a valid transponder. Would you follow up on it? Order a deeper scan. Do a full scan and records check on that ship. Immediately, sir. Last known registration flight was 70 years ago. She was listed as retired by Galactica, laid up at a shipyard several jumps from here. Scan shows ordinary cargo aboard and a full ship's crew, no passengers. Hail them and find out why. Galactica flaunt the law from time to time, but this is unusual. I'll need to speak with our captain. Inform them to stand by while I bring us into hailing distance. Yes, sir. Let's hail the ship. I want a friend. Are they running away? No. Yes, Captain. The expired. Care to explain why you were illegally transporting cargo without a valid transponder? It is a perfectly legitimate cargo hauler. Your records are clearly in error. You triggered our contingency plan as part of an unexpected surge in demand. I have been tasked with a high priority mission to shuttle the entirety of our transport fleet to a more centralized location to facilitate better synergy among our logistic partners. That's not an explanation. Regrettably, I am not in a position to offer any alternatives to the facts that I have presented. You are free to escalate this matter with Galactica Central. And if you'll just excuse me, I've quite a long ways to go. I've got full ore anyway. Confiscate the cargo. Honestly, just let him go. I see, our mistake, Delight. You're free to leave. I think they'd like us more for that, but I guess not. Let's get our fuel supplies up. I do want to get myself a... Yes, we'll jump to relatively safe. See what happens. Alright, we're out. Get out of here. I want a weapon, damn it. Let's be safe. There's ore, there's water, there is... New contacts, one of ours, sir, the battleship Excalibur. And wait, what's this? 2 very large ships next to it. Tactical is tagging them as enemies and calling them harvester carriers, sir. New enemy? Set condition 1, let's see if we can assist our sister ship. Priority signal coming in on a secure Ansible, sir. Alexander, jump immediately. Save every ship you can. We will try to hold them off as soon as possible. How do you respond? What happened and who the enemy is? They, sir? Who are you talking about? What happened, sir? It is hard to explain. We don't know. They're not talking. But Fleet Command sure must know about them because they show up as enemy in our tactical systems. They're ships we've never seen before. Fleet Command calls them harvesters, but I have no idea why. I can't really help, but sir, we can help you. Negative. We made the mistake and tried to engage with those things. They completely overwhelmed us. Just one of their carriers did this to us. You cannot win against them. But we can still attempt an evacuation, sir. No, we've taken too much damage. The jump drives are offline and there is little hope to fix them. Besides, there isn't time. Do not engage with these harvesters. Do not attempt to evacuate us. That is an order. You are also at 3 health, so cool. We'll jump immediately, sir, and save as many ships as we can. Go. Go now. We only have 1 ship, so we'll try to save that 1 ship, shall we? Okay, so we've got that. I'm going to head to the... to Zosma, because they were actually kind of neutral with us at the moment anyway, so go there. I want to see what's happening over there. Let's have a quick gander while we're waiting for things to happen. I don't need fuel to jump. Oh, they're massive. They are chunky boys. What is that? There's a spider. Those are Orochi class. Orochi and Kingu. Harvester carrier. This massive harvester ship has been given a reporting name of carrier. The carrier holds vast numbers of reapers and a medium-sized ship with a taker. Harvester Reaper. This small harvester ship has been given the reporting name of Reaper. It is highly vulnerable with no weapons. However, Reapers attack any vessel, latching on and rendering their jump drive systems useless. Be advised, Reapers will suicide strike any warship too, until it too is disabled. They're rammers. What do we have over there? Locusts. Scanning. It's another Reaper as well. Okay. That is a taker. Or is that a Reaper? The worm is a Reaper as well. Excalibur has been obliterated, sir. No lifeboats. She must have self-destructed. Wait, those small craft are factoring for us, sir. Get the hell out of here. Whee! Zosma, I want a weapon. Pick a weapon, any weapon. Sir, star map is showing harvesters expanding at a rapid rate. So they're pursuing us? Not us specifically. It's more likely an infestation, sir. We'd better stay ahead of that wave. What do we have here? We have a Ulysses peace liner. Let's go to the Sereninos, shall we? Let's go hail them. Hail, trade beacon active, hail to trade. I would love to. Give me a weapon, any weapon. I'll take a laser, please. Ooh, interesting station design. This is our apologies. We require ore for trade. We place our argument that we require ore for trade. Can we help with anything else? Okay, that requires... Okay, so we can get a bunch of lasers of different... Huh, okay. Low range, low damage, high fire rate, higher efficiency. The damage are all 1s. I want something with range as well, so we might go for that one. Intoxicants, divotes, board games, fuel. Laser... Yeah, I want to go for this one, possibly. We'll check if there's anything else I missed here. I'm gonna go for that one there. Sell that one. Okay, well, We got you aboard. We got something here. We got some ore. Close and end trading. Anything unusual to report? Tell me, has anything unusual been happening lately? You mean apart from our communication system not working? Well, yes. I wouldn't know, because our communication systems aren't working. What's wrong with your trading systems? Your trading systems are down? What's wrong with them? We are receiving insufficient inputs and no acknowledgement of our transstellar packet system. Ah, could you rephrase that? We aren't receiving messages from other star systems. We can send messages, but we don't know if they're being received. Any idea what could be causing it? The harvesters. It's almost like something's interrupting our packeteers, but that would be impossible. No questions, I'm ready to trade. No, thank you. Offerings are acceptable. Return anytime. Cool. We golden. Have any idea, does it show where they are? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Let's head towards the jump gate, shall we? I know the Empire is kind of blank with us at the moment, but at least we've got a weapon now. Log course. Jump. I want a second ship. The video I saw on Steam has like a fleet of like 20 ships. Hello, hello, hello. Sir, there are 3 Empire frigates inbound, weapons active, and we are the target. They're hoping to overwhelm our defenses with missiles. That might just work, unless there are weapons to berserk. Okay, what do we have here? We have a Empire X. We have Hotspur, Opportune, and the Daring. Let's hail this bunch here real quick. In the meantime, we are going to go to berserk as they get closer. We're just going to hail this bunch first. Greetings, Alexander. We are carrying an important shipment that must reach Battlestar within 2 days. By the name of the Empire, I call upon you to assist. Man, repair bots to Battlestar. Do a visual check of the ship. The Empire X looks like she left in a hurry. She's trading several docking hoses. From the damage on her stern, it looks like she must also struck something recently, sir. Where's Battlestar? Hang on, can I just check? We're here. Battlestar's on the way out. Battlestar's on the way out. So we'll help you. We'll help you. Very well, we will accompany you to Battlestar. You're a good comrade and an asset to the Empire. Okay, are we leaving? Okay, following fleet to Battlestar under truce. Let's get out of here then. I was going to fight them, but we might get more rewards for just leaving. Jump out of here. Supply ship plus X ore. Ooh. Emerging from the jump, the Empire docks immediately with another small Empire vessel. Moments later, the vessel undocks and jumps away. You're proving yourself worthy of the Empire, Captain. We shall remain with you. So we now have access to the Empire ship with nanobots. When used, repairs up to 2 damage per use to the ship is equipped on. Does not automatically repair, requires manual activation. Fuel cost per use and ore cost per use. No, okay. New formation, hang on. It wasn't interesting. Yeah. The Empire X has joined the fleet. Relations to the Empire have been slightly improved. The Empire ship signals readiness to obey your orders. New ship contact in the Aquarius, sir. Yeah, hang on. I'm trying to drag icons. Okay, so we have you there. We'll put you there, and that's the current. Over there, we have a Flying Fox. What are you? You are a. Let's hail. Oh god, no! I see. Oh god, I see. Hail them. If it's all possible, they're leaving, right? They've gone. I see Harvester carrier, and no, not even a carrier, but still don't want to deal with that. The Aquarius is in trouble. The Aquarius is in trouble. That's not a lie. That is no lie. What are you? You're an Iranian peace liner. God. That is a Harvester something with a laser. Follow, please. Actually, hail the damn thing. Gone. I'm gonna go rescue the crew at least. If nothing else, we can rescue the crew. Ooh, cargo container. What's in the cargo container? cargo ore. Oh, okay, and you... Actually, can you grab that, retrieve that, you rescue that, and rescue them, you, yeah, go ahead. See if you can get the Empire X to grab that cargo container if they can. If they can't, they can't. You know what are we going to do about that? If you pull aboard an entire ship's crew of Irenic, they pledge to help any way they can, you judge that would be best aboard their own ship. I don't know what a... Oh god, I don't think they're going to be able to get there in time, are they? They're doing their best. Right, what are we doing in the meantime? You do that. Let's have a chat with this bunch over here. Or we have a defend. Okay, we're on defend. Good. Deja vu. Oh god, come on. Grab it. Irrational. You attempt to hail a little Galactica freighter but refuses to respond. What do? Assume they're listening on comms and tell them you're here to provide them safe passage. You recognize the signs of a classic fight or flight response and take a deep breath. This calls for calm words. Flying Fox, we won't pursue you. We are running from the harvesters ourselves. The choice is yours to follow us or take your chances alone. A few moments pass with no response. If you don't respond, we will assume you want to go it alone and we'll jump out of here. No, wait. We need help. We just don't want to be looted and left on a lifeboat, like our co-workers in other ships. The Flying Fox has joined the fleet. Relationship with the Corp has slightly improved. You spend a few moments reassuring them they accept your lead and promise to follow. More ore capacity. And grab that as well. We have a cargo bay for ore. Goes in end trading. Let us modify this. Accept that. Select the order. Let's jump out of here. We're going to jump to home jump gate. How big is their... Yeah, they're definitely expanding. Okay. They expand so they're going to expand there, they're going to expand there, they're going to expand there. I probably could go around this way, but I'd be playing games because they would expand here and there. Then I moved to there, they expand here and there. I moved to there, they expanded to home jump gate. So no, we're going to say here. Drag ship here to dispatch a scout. I've only got a scout, they're both like cargo ships, so it's not going to bother with that so much. Just going to plot a course and go. Plot a jump. Cargo water. Repair boats, cargo ore. Let's get out of here. You know what? I'm enjoying this. Hail at battleships to unlock the jump gate. So we reach packed jump gate. The station will have to unlock the jump gate in order to jump to the next sector. Right, actions. Hail them. Are they? Oh, we're all going as a group, are we? Okay, well. Oh god, are we? Please don't tell me we're going to go into the gravitational field of the planet. We are. Oh god, that just seems dangerously close. Hang on. Hail, go around, because it just seems like we're going to take ages to go otherwise. Technically just you. Hail, go around. You, and you. Honestly, just can I get you to leave here? Can I get you to leave? I mean, go to waypoint. Move over there. Just get out of the gravity well. Just get out of the gravity well. There's nothing else here to worry about right now, so go over there. Okay. So the core, like, the rovers are pirates, that's fine. Don't mind that too much. Request jump gate be unlocked. Requesting jump gate unlock. Understood, Alexander. Gate unlocked. You are clear to proceed to the next sector. Jump gate unlocked. So we go ahead and hit Q, for E. We can jump to Irenic sector. Already the Irenics like us, so we can go there. Plot course. We jump. As a group, we just get out of here. Zulix. Now, if I hit E, we are an entirely new place. You reach the second sector. I don't see, thankfully, I don't see any the existence of. Oh, what's this? This is a repair station. It looks like. That is a. That's not us. We're over. Where are we? It's not, we're not in Yaru. Yaru, where are we? Actually, where are we? Good point. Where are we? This is Yaru. Zulix must be the end of this whole sector. I'm just gonna pause anyway, folks. This has been this is XO. I'll probably carry on. If you want me to carry on, I'll carry on. I want to carry on, so I'm going to be playing this regardless of what you think. But it's whether or not you want me to record this or not. Anyway, folks, I'll catch you all next time. Have a good one, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.